Hey guys, welcome to Lifestyle Tuesdays. I am Kevin Jones and we're on Dollar Shrill Network. Now today, this segment will be over commit to yourself. Before you do anything in life, before you even know your name, honestly, this should be the first thing that we are taught. It's just commit to what feels right. Commit to who you know you are deep down internally that nobody can deter you from. We're going to talk about how to find that point. We really shouldn't do it when we're born. We don't know anything, obviously, but we're going to talk about how you should get to that point, why you should get to that point, and why you should believe in yourself, and why you should bet on yourself 10 times out of 10. Because honestly, if you make a mistake or you fail at something, then it ultimately made you stronger. If you're thinking of life as like a building process, which it really is, don't ever think of life as anything other than something that's always going to be continuous. Never think of life as a certain point or a destination or anything that's stagnant or anything that's going to be able to be held together. Life continuously moves, is moving right now as we speak. So you want to continue to flow with that, and you want to continue to flow with yourself. So when I'm talking about committing to myself, what am I talking about? So we have something that's called knowledge, and then we have something that's called information. Knowledge is what you internally know. It's what everything that you've lived, everything that you've seen, everything that you've done. These are not things that you've heard or that you've seen other people do. These are always going to be different for you. So what I really want to talk about is just commit to yourself. Commit to all of your experiences. Believe in all of your experiences. Believe in all of your successes. Believe in all of your failures. And that's ultimately going to give you that knowledge. Now, the only thing another person can really offer you is information. And that information, it can be really good for some people. It could be really bad for some people. The same information could be good for this person but bad for this person. So that's what I mean when I say commit to yourself. If someone came up to you and they said just some random thought, hey, you can do this with this team because I did it. And you need to really look at that situation and ask yourself, how do I feel about it? You know, what is my thoughts and my perception on this event, on anything that we have going on? You know, always check with self first. I think this is going to make your life a lot more smoother. This is going to help you propel a lot more faster, and it's going to deviate you away from a lot of things that you don't need to be around. Honestly. This is what I've been focused on the last month or two, is just commit to myself. You know, I don't care what my friends say. I don't care what my mom say. I don't care what my dad says. I don't care what really anybody says. It's all about me at this point. And if you know me, then you know that nothing's really about me, because I understand that the universe is, you know, obviously a loving person, because if it was all about me, then the sun wouldn't rise every day for everybody. That was a horrible example, but the point is that you are here, yes, and you're supposed to take care of self, but nothing is ever really about you. So I do the things that I do in my daily life so I can look after my younger brothers and the ones that's coming after them, and, you know, take care of my mom, and, you know, so nothing is ever really about me. But if I'm not about myself, then I can't really be about too much of anything. So the point that I want to hit on today is just commit to yourself, no matter what that is. No matter if it is you just committing to yourself to say, I love myself every day. Commit to yourself, and this is going to trickle down to something else that you start to do for yourself, and that's going to trickle down to something else for you start to do yourself, and then you'll start to see, you know, relationships forming, you know, things coming into fruition, because you're actually living your true self. You know, I see a lot of people that's just not being their true selves, and they're kind of just like a fake person in a real universe. It's just like everything is psychological, and they don't understand that they really just need that balance, and all that balance is understanding who they are. At the end of the day, that's really all it is. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. That's what I wanted to get you guys' minds flowing with today, is just make a commitment to yourself. You know, commit to yourself in 2017 for the rest of your life, honestly. But this is the year that we're in, so this is the year that we're going to focus on. But commit to yourself. I love you guys. I want to water my plant. You guys have a great Tuesday. I made a commitment to her. I had to keep it. Ultimately, a commitment to myself. You guys continue to water, continue to get better. Love you guys. Have a great week.